Hey Star Wars fans, Jesse from the Imperial Academy, and thank you for watching our channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and keep the Force strong with us. Alright, so what you're looking at is my Darth Vader case from way back when. Now, this case, well, not this one in particular, but the cases that were sold back then, it was sold in 1980 in a Brown Miller box through catalog retailers. After its initial run, it was released multiple times in 1983 and sold with the cardboard wrapped around Vader's shoulder. And the cardboard showed the action figures also, just like the vintage figures did. You turn over the card back and you see all the figures. Now, in 1983, it was released, with the Return of the Jedi packaging, and some rarer variations included 3 Kenner action figures. I never seen that one. I wish I did, but I have I'm trying to remember. I gotta ask my mom, when did she get me this, because I don't know if it was in 82 or 83. Well, when you open the Vader case, it shows 2 large holding areas for figures, so it would hold up to 31 figures, and I know, odd number, but it was really cool. I mean, I never took my stuff out to anyone. Everything was always at home. So the front mold, as you can see, sorry, the quality of the video is not that well, but you can see the mold face, and then here, there we go. Now, in back of the Vader case, it is flat. Yeah, it's been through some rough days. Now, I do have I think I have 2 of these, my personal one and then one that I bought for $5. I'm actually opening the case right now. So that's how it looks when you open it, and the same way if you have it the opposite way. There we go. Now, these cases are full of memories for me. It just takes me back from being a kid again, like everything else Star Wars. But it's a really, really cool case, and you can actually find these really cheap. I mean, if they're pretty beaten up at a swap meet or a yard sale, you can find them for maybe $5-8. I wouldn't pay more than 20 for them unless it was in really great condition and there was no marks on it, or maybe if it came with the cardboard, because the cardboard came kind of like around its neck, kind of like a shirt, But like I said, it holds 31 figures. Star Wars figures, to be exact. And they also have a C-3PO. Now, back in early 2000, in early 2000s, I recently did a video not too long ago. I'll go ahead and post that link into the bio. But they released the Darth Vader case, and I think the C-3PO case, and those cases came with 2 figures. The Darth Vader came with the Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper. The figure quality, they're decent, they're okay. Now, back in, I'm gonna say let's say maybe 96, 97, they released the Millennium Falcon carrying case, which I never bought, and I regret not buying it. But that came with a figure also. I think that was Biggs or Luke. I don't know. I have to look that up. But anyway, so these cases are really nice. If you can find them pretty cheap, go for it, buy it. But I do have my personal one. I would drag this one around with me everywhere I went, whether it was my aunt's house or from the living room to the backyard. But I kept everything with me at home. I didn't like taking anything to a friend's house. I didn't actually go to a friend's house. I usually stood home and play with my toys. But I would just keep everything in my house. I don't want anyone touching it. I know spoiled I am, but I didn't lose a lot of stuff. So Now, they stopped releasing these, I think, shortly right after Return of the Jedi, because I remember seeing these in the stores also. And after that, they went out pretty quick because everyone got out of Star Wars. Well, all the teens were getting out of Star Wars, and there was no more until 10 years later you get the special edition. But I do love these cases, and if I find them at thrift stores or yard sales, I will buy them because you can get them dirt cheap, and I feel like I'm saving Star Wars from the world. That includes VHS, DVDs, and soundtracks. Those are the top three that I'm always looking for: soundtracks, DVDs, and even VHS. It's just anything that I can find Star Wars original trilogy. If it's anything else, let's say episode 1, 2 or 3, depending what it is, I'll buy it. If it's something I don't want, then I won't even buy it at all. But what do you guys have? How many cases do you guys have? I have 2. Well, actually 3, the reissue one. Would that even count? I have 3 cases. So, all right, guys. Let me know what you guys have. Comment down below. Remember to like, subscribe, keep us going strong. May the Force be with you. And tell me what you got. Peace.